guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing the plan with me for week 28, which is July 6th through July 12th. Starting off with updating my sticker a day. A lot of these are, well, most of these are actually special holidays, except for Thursday because I had lunch with my mommy. And yes, I'm marking that it was Fry's Day twice because I wanted to use that sticker. Okay, now we're getting into the week, and of course I am updating my sidebar with my work hours. I did not weigh. I am currently out of a certain medication, and the doctor that gives it to me said that they are out. So, yeah. Anyways, so, getting into the day by day, I was back at work after having a week off. And yeah. So I had to catch up on a handful of closings that we had in my emails, which actually I didn't have a lot of emails because, I put it out of office, so they ended up emailing my coworker who was handling my files that week. And I had fries for lunch, and after lunch, I actually got myself completely caught up. So, that was actually really good, considering. But yeah. And then after work, I had a Walmart pickup. I got me some lunches for work, which were mostly frozen dinners, but that's better than nothing. And I got like a month's worth for like $50. It was really nice. Our Walmart is undergoing a remodel right now, and it's all over the place, so I would rather let them shop for me than me go in there because it is, every time I leave, I feel like I need anxiety meds. So, anyways, I came home and my mom had cooked fried green tomatoes. She does not eat them, but I do. I took my shower, and there was a Amazon delivery that I got some, was that my washi tape shop tapes? I don't know. I can't remember. And then I went to bed at 7:15, and my special thing was that I ate my fried green tomatoes. And then on Tuesday, I was super sleepy, and I needed extra coffee. This was just a caffeine day. Just wait for it. But I did have some extra coffee, and then I had one of my dinners, which was pad thai, and while I ate lunch, I watched Emily D. Baker's live stream about the Queer Trans motion for new trial. And boy, was that a dumpster fire. So I watched that, and then I opened a few new files and got those started. And around 3 o'clock, I got one of our runners to run to the local coffee shop to get me some more caffeine, instead of making coffee at work, which I should have done. Then I came home, and my mom had bought a rotisserie chicken, so I ate some of that, and she had made some pasta salad, so I ate that with it. I edited and uploaded my plan with me last week as quickly as possible because I forgot to do that on the weekend, so there was that. And then I went to bed by 7:45, and my special thing is that I got the black pen for love Labubu, which is the letter R, because even though I go by Becca, obviously my name is Rebecca. So, but yeah, I've got him. He's so cute. Okay, going on to Wednesday. I had a closing at 8:30 that morning. I do not like having closings that early, but that's the only time the people could do it. So, sometimes you just have to do stuff you don't like. But I also got really frustrated with myself that morning as well because while I was out, one of our closings, there was a big problem, and that big problem almost replicated itself with this closing. But it was a different attorney, and he was just like, it's whatever. We got it fixed. I had leftover spaghetti for lunch. It was delicious. And then the afternoon was really, really slow. And this week I started getting a lot of headaches in the afternoon. So there's that. I went to the post office and my monthly Hubman and Chub Girl subscription was in. That should be getting posted shortly. I just don't know when right now. I've got it filmed and edited. I just have to upload it, add music, whatever. But it will be on my shorts, my TikTok, and my Instagram. So I had chicken salad for lunch or for dinner because my mom made it with the leftover rotisserie chicken. I showered and then I went to bed by 8. On Thursday, my body clock kept trying to wake me up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and it was very annoying, and I was not happy with it. I wore a dress that I haven't worn in a long time to work, and I felt bonita, so there was that. My mom came for lunch, and we went and had Mexican food. It was delicious. Then I got another headache, and I thought that maybe some tea would help, so I made, it was basically a London fog, but it's not a latte. It was just the tea with the ingredients for that. I didn't have any dinner and I had to change my pod, but I actually had to change my pod twice that day. So, yeah. I washed my hair and I went to bed by 7, and my special thing was that I had lunch with my mom. I did not weigh myself this week again. My sugar got low in the wee hours of the morning, so I had to get up and treat that. And I was really anxious Friday, and probably because I was running on very low sleep. So I took a Buswar to kind of help, and then the morning went by so slow. Friday was just a slow day. And then I had a sweet and sour chicken dinner, but the chicken in it was gross, so I just ate the rice. And then I had some Happy Meal come in. A friend of mine had sent me some reusable sticker books that she bought and didn't like, so she just sent them to me. We got off at 4 o'clock. I went to the Sonic and I had a Reese's Blast. It was delicious. My nephew came home and he stayed with us Friday night. He was supposed to go to his mom's yesterday, which was Saturday. He did not. He's still with us, which is fine. But anyways, back to Friday. I went to bed by 2 o'clock. Didn't mean to go to bed by 2 o'clock, but I did. And then I had to change my decks in the middle of the night because it ripped off my leg. It was hanging on by a thread anyways, but you know, that's never fun. It hurts. So I had to change that at like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I didn't get hardly any sleep. So I was up by 8:30. I hanged out, excuse me. I hung out in the living room with Matthew for a good bit. I journaled, and then I finally changed my sheets. And while I was doing that, my mom was making lunch. She cooked hamburgers, so we had hamburgers for lunch slash dinner. Then I came in my room and I made some stickers. I took my bubble bath. I had a YouTube binge, and I filmed and edited a little bit. I filmed this video and edited it, and I went to bed by midnight, which was shocking because normally when I'm doing YouTube stuff, I tend to lose track of time. But anyways, real fast for Saturday. I got up at 7 today. I journaled a little bit. I did the litter and the trash. I helped with laundry. My mom is making some recipes she saw online with some squash. I'm putting down lots of YouTube work because I will be batch filming a lot today. I will take my everything shower tonight and I will be going to bed by 8 o'clock. And look at that. I beat myself. So, now what's happening on the screen is I'm just trying to find some small deco. Um, I took all of my leftover RongRong stickers from this book and put them into one of those reusable sticker books I got. But, anyways, I'm going to tell you to have a good day, a good week. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!